The tractor trailer lost control. Crossed the median. Hit the wall. Before rolling onto one side. Stretched across the highway.
It's gonna be a challenging recovery.
We're gonna be here for hours and hours. We have to get this thing off so we can open up the road for people.
All right, here we go.
Maybe one chain here and one there into one big chain.
We're gonna drag it onto the road, see if we can get it straight.
We're gonna winch this trailer across the highway, both lanes, get it in the center median, and get everybody moving.
But Jamie discovers.
I hope that thing don't blow open. The trailer's totally wrecked. You see the big split in it.
There's a weak spot in the plan.
What could happen here is this sidewall could blow out. The floors on these are very strong, but the sidewalls aren't. Hopefully we don't rip this trailer right in half, but it's very possible.
With traffic backing up,
Hey, we're gonna start pulling on this, yeah or no?
Yeah.
Jamie gives Cam the green light.
Stand back. Stop it. Hold it. If we pull on it anymore right now, it's gonna blow in half.
Cam and the general hold tight, while Jamie considers a new plan.
We're seeing the rip get bigger in the trailer here, so we're gonna need a second truck. It's gonna be a tough pull. Hopefully Colin will make this happen. What I don't want him is to pull too hard on the trailer and rip it in half, right?
Yeah.
So you just get your truck in front and help to lift that tractor out of there.
With the general rigged to the trailer and HR 126 on the tractor, Colin and Cam will try to slide the wreck away from the wall, in line with the road. With Cam and Colin watching from opposite sides, Jamie keeps a close eye on the tractor and the trailer. Partway through the pull,
Feel the weather coming in.
the skies open up.
All of a sudden, when the weather comes in, man, it's miserable.
A little more, Colin.
But as Colin peels the cab off the rock wall,
Watch out! Whoa, whoa.
the trailer threatens to split open.
It would be very easy to just tear this trailer in two. I want to put a stop on things for a minute and figure this out. Okay, hold it.
Hey, James, what about if I grab onto this back end here now to these rear ends and kind of...
Yeah, okay.
Jamie directs both wreckers to move into the median to pull from a safer angle.
About there, about there.
To get this highway open fast, putting the wreckers in the center median is our best option.
Let's run this other one up to that front, the chain.
Colin runs a second line to help slide the wreck. And Jamie's crew tests their luck once again.
Are you ready to go? Okay, wind her up.
We don't have a lot of room here to make any mistakes. If I make a wrong move, it's gonna be all over the highway.
Hey, Cam!
Yeah. He's got to slow down. Did it break?
A strap rigged to the trailer slipped during the pull,
It's all right.
but is back in place.
Hey, Colin, you're pulling it back too quick, so I gotta let him catch up a bit.
When two trucks get out of sync, that slack part can move, shift, anything could happen to the casualty vehicle.
With the road still closed, Jamie's crew must decide whether to push their luck and pull again on the torn trailer,
We're not quite off the highway at this point. I know we only need a few more feet, and they make a decision to move ahead. You keep going, keep going. Just give them the odd help to keep the weight off, right?
There's a good potential that we rip the trailer open, but it's just a risk we have to take.
Let's keep going. Get her off the road. Your throttle up.
Yeah.
Get it right in the ditch.
Finally,
I think that's far enough off.
Yeah, I think so too.
Jamie's gamble pays off.
Well, we're at the yellow. We got 4 feet.
Yeah, we're off. You know, she's been a bit of a challenge, been a bit of a fight, but, you know, we got her landed. And I'll tell John to open it.
Eastbound traffic and access to the coke is open again. And Jamie's newest operator soaks it in.
We opened up the highway and, you know, it feels good. These are the rewarding moments, you know?
And we're clear.
A major wreck has shut down the highway.
Truck was hanging over the no post.
You need to move as far as you can that way.
The gridlock is making it impossible for James to get through.
SUV right in my way.
Let's straight down a couple 100 feet. Could have been a lot worse than this.
It's a 53-foot trailer right across the lanes.
With the overnight freight runs at a standstill, the pressure is on to get the road reopened.
Millions of dollars worth of freight come through here, and you can't make money sitting here, right?
Wrecker's going south in the northbound lane right now.
James must reposition his truck to start the recovery.
Just hang tight, guys. I'm going to try and get it out of the way as fast as I can.
The fully loaded tractor trailer weighs more than 40 tons.
Definitely not a light load, and my truck's a 30-ton truck. I gotta push my truck to the limit. I'm gonna 2-line it.
2 tail chains.
2 tail chains.
You have 20-footers? It's gonna be tough. A lot of work ahead of us.
Rigged to the rear of the trailer,
Okay, watch out of the way.
James needs to drag and turn it off the road.
Adam,
But as James starts to winch,
What do you need, boss?
I need you to watch the front of the trailer. The roof.
the trailer
Stop! Separated.
is starting to split open.
It's a huge concern. There's a good chance it's gonna end up spilling on the road. Where's Jay?
Offloading the trailer would close the coke for hours. So James
The roof is ripped open, that section. That's the part we're worried about.
looks to highway officials to make the call.
Do you want me to still pull and we'll just get everything? Okay. Even though the roof is broken open, the highways department want a lane of traffic. It's definitely high risk. Just pray that it'll hold together.
It's holding.
The trailer remains in one piece,
Come on.
but the icy road is making it impossible for James to gain any momentum.
I'm having a very hard time getting my spades to dig into the ground. It's just pissing me off. A lot of pressure on my winch lines. Anything could happen. Come on, you bastard. Holy for sakes.
She just come undone?
I don't know. The chain slipped off. Something let go.
Hey, James!
Adam discovers the real problem.
Oh, the cable broke. No.
One of the Black Sheep's 2 winch lines has snapped.
Brand new winch line on it.
What's plan B?
We'll use one winch line just to get it open. I have highways watching their watches.
With one truck and a single winch line,
I need to be more like here so I can pull it this way.
James and Adam have to find a way out.
I'm gonna have to side pull it the best I can. I only have one winch line left. If I break that one, I'm gonna be up the creek without a paddle.
This trailer's half clear of the hammer lane now.
James repositions his record.
Yeah, these guys are lined up pretty good here, man.
And re-rigs his only line low on the trailer frame.
Okay. This is the moment where it's either gonna make or break us. This is gonna be the hardest pull.
Get a good bite and rip her out.
Against all odds.
Good job. I'll unhook everything, we'll get out of here.
The loaded wreck is out of the way.
They got it over here. Perfect.
And the coke reopened.
We're just gonna start getting these people flushed so they can be on their way.
A single lane of southbound traffic is moving again.
Reliable did a good job tonight.
Knowing that I got it done, down one winch line, I feel a sense of relief.
The wreck will stay put until morning.
Guys gotta wait up. It's time to go. Keep it open southbound, driver. Safe travels. Keep on reliable.
The semis were traveling in the northbound lanes when one jackknifed. Forcing both down into the ditch. The first semi is nearly out.
We'll just grab the nose of the truck, spin it around.
And the highway is kept open. Four hours in.
Beauty, boys.
Half of the recovery is over.
Good news.
But there's still another wreck over the edge.
The second one, though, is going to be way harder.
What do you think, man?
3/4 full.
Jordan makes an interesting discovery.
The second semi is full of dog food. It's roughly 80,000 pounds.
The second wreck is heavier than the first.
We're worried that the load has shifted to the nose of the trailer.
The operator who was first on scene.
You're gonna fight huge.
Reliable's Mitch Carr.
Because all that weight plowed that thing right into that bank.
Whole wall's blown right out.
Is now concerned about the fragile trailer.
How we pull the truck and trailer out, it's going to put a lot of strain on the trailer that could cause it to buckle or break or cause us a mess.
With two lines on the trailer, Mitch will act as an anchor, while Merv pulls on the tractor, turning the wreck up the hill. The tricky pull begins.
Okay, boys, coming up.
It's lifting out now.
With the nose of the tractor exposed.
Do you think we can get one around the frame rail on the other side, too?
This one passenger?
Yeah.
Jordan re-rigs to the opposite side.
In order to keep spreading the load out on that poor truck down there. That's it. Oh, buddy.
What did you do to the hood, man?
Sorry.
Oh, God.
The whole front end is annihilated.
Oh.
The trailer's got a big hole in it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
She's ready to split open.
How much has he got?
It could turn into a nightmare real quick.
The wreck is barely holding on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's digging in. What's taking it? Oh, the landing leg.
The trailer's landing gear
But that leg is 100% in there.
has pierced the slope.
As it comes up, the landing legs start digging into the side of the roadway.
Now what do we do? If this landing gear does break off, we could damage the bottom side of the trailer and we rip it open.
Merv pulls from a higher angle. But the closer it gets to the top,
It's fighting itself.
the more the trailer is at risk of being torn apart.
Oh, there goes the axle. That axle.
Broke off? Yeah. Really? Yeah.
The two wreckers switch spots to capitalize on the rotator's raw lifting power. Merv's rotator will grab hold of the trailer, while Mitch's 50-ton guides the tractor forward. Merv and Mitch press on.
2 inches to my truck. Do not let that swing in.
It's getting pretty close to my truck. It's definitely a tense moment.
Now the wreck
Oh, that was weird.
won't move.
Oh, it's touching the rotator now.
That's not good.
We got it so close to my wrecker now.
There's still a gap there?
Millimeter.
Jeez.
This is every tow truck driver's nightmare.
To get his rotator out of harm's way,
I gotta get that rear up so that I can actually put the thing down right now.
Merv needs to lift the trailer away.
Okay, now let's put a block underneath this tire for a second, Mitch.
Blocks should take some of the tilt out of the trailer. Now Merv can try again
Beauty.
to get back in his comfort zone. After an 8-hour battle, keeping the highway open the entire time, the double recovery is over, and Merv's rotator is in the clear.
It was a successful recovery. We came to get 2 truck and trailers out of the ditch, and that's what we're leaving having accomplished.
James arrives at a sharp bend above the Coldwater River. The wreck is a pickup truck 120 feet down, resting on a sheet of ice.
With how far down they went, I'm really amazed they're alive.
The driver lost control on the corner, left the road, landing on the ice just feet from the river. Incredibly, the occupants escaped with only minor injuries.
Definitely going to be more challenging than the average recovery. Oh. We're using heavier chains, heavier cables.
Okay, ready?
Adam starts to climb down to the river to rig onto the truck.
He's got to be careful of his footing, grabbing onto anything, branch, stick.
Pull! Ooh, steep
The bottom of the slope
and slippery.
is nearly vertical.
It's a bit of a drop to the creek bed. And if I slide off the top of that, I could wind up broken arm, broken leg.
Is he over the drop?
He's on the ground now.
Adam reaches the bottom with the rigging.
Adam!
A close call
Oh, that's cold.
on thin ice.
Went up to about my knees in the water. Parts of my legs were burning. but I still have to finish the job.
Adam starts to rig.
It's looking a little bit cold down there. I'm glad I'm not Adam.
Just one for now. I want to roll it over. Take up some pressure on the yellow line.
Rigging complete, Adam moves to higher ground.
Okay.
Team Reliable is ready for the ascent.
Come on.
But as James winches, the truck slides, threatening to topple onto its roof.
It'll make it a lot tougher bringing it back up the mountain.
Come on. Is it on its wheels? Yeah. Hold on.
To get the truck up the steep slope, Adam rigs a second line,
We good?
giving James more control.
Okay. You got to pull the orange line in. Okay.
Now, 3 tons of metal must crawl up the 60-degree slope.
Right now, one of the biggest challenges is the angle that the truck has got to climb up. It's almost vertical, especially at the bottom. There's a 30-foot section that's straight up and down.
Adam, I'm switching sides of the truck. If anything's gonna go sour on us, just run. I'm going that way.
I'm in a kill zone. I could get seriously injured if the line breaks.
James switches back and forth
Yellow,
between color-labeled winch lines,
orange.
but needs Adam to guide him from below.
He's really close to the truck, which is not what I would normally want. But he also has to be my eyes down there,
Yellow.
because I definitely cannot see anything.
Perfect.
With the truck pointing straight up,
Go.
the winch lines are under heavy load.
It's very dangerous. A chain could let go, a winch line could snap.
She's all yours.
20 feet from the top,
You're gonna hit the tree. Hold on. Oh, stop. See if you can turn the wheel. The wheels are turned right now. It's gonna throw us towards one tree, which I don't want. But if it hits a tree right there, we're pretty much screwed.
the truck's front axle was torn apart in the crash.
No, wheels are broken. What? The steering wheel won't turn. Oh, stop!
I pulled the truck up as high as I can. The tree's in the way.
So, Adam, I'm gonna get Mike. We'll throw a line down there and just to here and suck it that way? Yeah.
To finish the job and steer the pickup around the tree, a second wrecker joins the battle.
Straight back. Okay, stop.
The 1-ton will redirect the rear of the pickup. Then both wreckers will bring it up to the road in a slingshot maneuver.
You ready? Yeah, tighten her up a bit. Okay, go on the red lever. Start bringing it in a bit.
Adam directs James and operator Mike Wolke from below.
Go orange, James! Okay, hold on, Mike.
I got two operators above me that I got to work with. So I'm just making sure that
Bit more on the orange.
they're not fighting each other.
Okay, keep going, Mike. Looking good.
The wreck and Adam
Lower the boom.
are finally up top.
Adam did really well. I'm pretty impressed with everybody today.
Yeah. Good job, buddy.
It's a great feeling.
You want a hug? You got it, buddy.
Watch full episodes on the Weather Channel and the Weather Channel TV app.